Welcome. Breathe in slowly. As the gentle piano plays, let's explore the quiet side of the animal world, discovering fascinating creatures along the way.
Chicken. They can recognize over 100 different faces of people or animals. Goat. They have rectangular pupils that give them a 320-degree field of vision. Horse. They can sleep deeply, both lying down and standing up. Buffalo. Their incredibly thick skin is highly resistant to insect bites. Guinea pig. They rarely sleep for long periods, preferring to take short naps instead. Goldfish. They have advanced vision and can see infrared and ultraviolet light. Pigeon. They can navigate and find their way home from over 1,000 miles away. Sparrow. They frequently take dust baths in the dirt to keep their feathers clean. Swallow. They are incredibly agile and catch most of their food mid-air while flying. Rat. They actually emit an ultrasonic laugh when they are playfully tickled. Alpaca. They gently hum to express their emotions and communicate with each other. Llama. They are highly intelligent pack animals that can quickly learn simple tasks. Lion. A male lion's magnificent mane naturally darkens as he grows older. Tiger. No two tigers in the world have the exact same pattern of stripes. Zebra. Their black and white stripes act as an optical illusion to deter biting flies. Rhinoceros. Their massive horns are made of keratin the exact same protein as human fingernails. Antelope. They are incredible runners, reaching top speeds of over 55 miles per hour. Gazelle. They perform a unique bouncing leap called stotting to warn others of predators. Oryx. They can survive for extremely long periods without drinking any actual water. Baboon. They live in complex social structures and use over 30 different vocal sounds. Yak. Their extremely dense coat allows them to survive comfortably at freezing altitudes. Bear. They have an extraordinary sense of smell, far superior to a hound dog. Deer. Their majestic antlers fall off completely and regrow every single year. Moose. Despite their massive size, they are excellent swimmers and can dive underwater. Fox. They use the Earth's natural magnetic field to help them hunt hidden prey. Coyote. They are highly adaptable survivors that can thrive in almost any natural environment. Lynx. Their large, heavily furred paws act like natural snowshoes in the deep winter. Jaguar. They are one of the only big cats that love water and regularly hunt in it. Clouded leopard. They have flexible ankles that allow them to hang upside down from tree branches. Capybara. They hold the title as the largest living rodents in the entire world. Coati. They possess highly flexible snouts used to passionately root for insects in the dirt. Pangolin. They are the only known mammals covered entirely in hard, protective keratin scales. Marmoset monkey. They are incredibly small, with some species able to fit comfortably in a human hand. Squirrel monkey. They spread scent on their long tails to mark their paths through the jungle. Long-tailed macaque. They are highly intelligent and known to use stones as tools to crack open food. Spectacled langur. Their babies are born with bright orange fur that slowly darkens as they mature. Wombat. They produce unique cube-shaped droppings to mark their territory and prevent rolling. Tasmanian devil. They store all their excess body fat directly in their tails for reserve energy.
Eagle. Their vision is so sharp, they can spot a tiny rabbit from over 3 miles away. Falcon. The peregrine falcon is officially recorded as the fastest animal on the planet. Seahawk. They have special reversible outer toes specifically designed to grip slippery fish. Macaw. They have incredibly strong, bone-crushing beaks that can easily crack hard jungle nuts. Cockatoo. They are remarkably clever and are one of the few birds that use tools. Canary. They were historically used by miners to detect dangerous invisible gases in coal mines. Sun conure. They are intensely social parrots and can be trained to mimic human words. Rainbow lorikeet. They have a specialized brush-tipped tongue perfectly designed for collecting flower nectar. Kookaburra. Their famous and loud territorial call sounds exactly like echoing human laughter. Great barbet. They nest in deep tree cavities that they patiently excavate themselves. Green-eared barbet.
Their bright green feathers provide perfect camouflage among the dense jungle canopy. Crimson rosella. Young birds are born with green feathers that beautifully turn red as they mature.
Crimson-rumped toucanet. Despite their large appearance, their vibrant bills are hollow and surprisingly lightweight. Euphonia violacea. They are specialized eaters that mostly feed on toxic mistletoe berries of the wild. House finch. The vibrant red color in males actually comes directly from the food they eat. Dusky thrush. They are incredibly strong migrants, traveling thousands of miles across continents annually. Myna. They are exceptional vocal mimics and can learn to speak human words very clearly. Long-tailed broadbill. They carefully weave large pear-shaped hanging nests out of moss and forest leaves. Red-necked spurfowl. When faced with danger, they prefer to run swiftly rather than fly away. Southern ground hornbill. They are primarily carnivorous and patiently hunt snakes and lizards on foot. Tasmanian emu. They were once a distinct, slightly smaller subspecies of the famous mainland emu. Verditter flycatcher. They acrobatically hunt by gracefully swooping down to catch flying insects in midair. Black-crested bulbul. They feature a striking black crest that stands up straight when they feel excited. Shark. They do not have a single bone in their entire bodies, only flexible cartilage. Ray. They are closely related to sharks and glide gracefully through the water using wing-like fins. Dugong. They are strictly marine herbivores, peacefully grazing on underwater grass like sea cows. Seal. They can hold their breath and sleep completely submerged underwater for up to 2 hours.
turtle. Some majestic sea turtles migrate over 10,000 miles across the ocean every single year. Piranha. Their razor-sharp teeth are constantly replaced, with new sets growing in simultaneously. Betta fish. They possess a special labyrinth organ that allows them to breathe oxygen from the air. Clownfish. They have a special mucus layer that makes them completely immune to deadly sea anemones. Blue Kang. They carry extremely sharp, venomous spines at the base of their tails for protection. Seahorse. In their unique world, the males are the ones who carry and give birth to the babies. Snakehead fish. They can survive on dry land for several days as long as they stay moist. Shrimp. Because of their unique anatomy, a shrimp's heart is located entirely within its head. Alligator. They naturally replace lost teeth and can go through 3,000 teeth in a lifetime. Gharial. They have uniquely long, incredibly thin snouts, perfectly designed for catching fast fish. Swan. They usually mate for life and form incredibly strong, lifelong emotional bonds. Egret. They grow beautifully delicate, lace-like plumes on their backs during their breeding season. Puffin. They have specialized beaks that allow them to hold up to a dozen small fish at once. Purple gallinule. They have incredibly long toes that perfectly distribute their weight for walking on lily pads. Ruddy shelduck. They are highly resourceful and often nest in the abandoned burrows of other animals. Scarlet ibis. Their striking, brilliant red color comes directly from the tiny crustaceans they consume. Seagull. They can safely drink salt water because they have special glands to filter out the salt. Toad. They completely lack teeth and must rely on swallowing their struggling prey whole. Tree frog. They have sticky, specialized pads on their toes meant for climbing smooth, wet surfaces. Salamander. Some incredible species have the ability to completely regenerate lost limbs and internal organs. Iguana. They have a unique third eye on top of their head to detect shadows of predators. Chameleon. Their fascinating eyes can move independently to look in two completely different directions at once. Gecko. They can effortlessly climb vertical glass due to millions of microscopic hairs on their feet. House lizard. They can intentionally detach their wriggling tails to distract and escape from hungry predators. King cobra. They hold the terrifying title of being the longest venomous snakes in the entire world. Tortoise. They are masters of longevity, with some incredible individuals living well over 150 years. Bat. They are the only mammals on Earth that are naturally capable of true and sustained flight. Flying fox. Despite their intimidating name, they are actually large, peaceful, fruit-eating bats.
Grasshopper. They have powerful hind legs that allow them to jump up to 20 times their own body length. Rhinoceros beetle. They possess superhuman strength, capable of lifting up to 850 times their own body weight. Termite. Within their massive colonies, a queen termite can astonishingly live up to 50 years. Aphid. They can rapidly reproduce without mating, essentially cloning themselves to build large colonies. Cockroach. They are incredible survivors that can hold their breath underwater for up to 40 minutes. Leech. They are equipped with 3 separate jaws, each containing roughly 100 tiny, sharp teeth. Slug. They navigate their world using 4 distinct noses dedicated to smelling and feeling. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment with us. May the tranquility of nature stay with you. Until we meet again.